Got some bad news and good news for you. The bad news is we've got 2 bouncers on the door. The good news is so far they haven't killed any of the customers. Haven't shot them, stabbed them for wearing the wrong footwear. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're all brothers, right? Stop smiling. Stop smiling. I got boots on, for Christ's sake. I was born and raised a Catholic. Catholics know more sins than any other religion because the priest put those sins in your head. I remember when a priest was helping me examine my conscience. He said, have you touched yourself in any impure way? Have you touched others in an impure way? Have you touched animals? You go, animals? I hadn't thought of animals. And you're out on the playground and the dog is humping your leg and you know the dog thinks you're ugly because he has his eyes closed. And you know too much sex can kill a duck. At least it killed my duck. And your favorite movie of all time is Brokeback Mountain because of the hundreds of beautiful sheep. Your favorite scene is when Jack helps that poor sheep out of the fence 30 minutes later. And Jack's wife says, you're not going up to the mountains to fuck cowboys, you're going up to fuck sheep. Amanda, I love you. I've never had sex with a midget. I want to. I'd like to be a midget. They're sneaky bastards. They can stand under a table. You can't see them. Ninja midgets. Remember that dwarf tossing contest they had down at the Gold Coast? I love that. They showed a guy tossing a dwarf. That picture made me mad. He was committing a foot fault. They don't let them toss dwarfs anymore. The city won't let them. But they had regulations. They had a health and safety. You had to have access to a fire extinguisher in case the little bastard caught on fire. You ladies will appreciate this. One of the regulations was, if a dwarf says no, he means no. No midgets. I used to work in the AIDS crisis. Every culture in the world has had AIDS. Every culture, except one group, and that's the pygmies. Because nobody wants to fuck the little bastards. At the last Olympics, they gave out 150,000 condoms. Now, there's only 2,000 athletes. That means they're averaging about 75 fucks per athlete. If they gave medals for fucking, Australia would get the gold. Auntie, auntie, auntie! We'd have to recognize the women's field hockey team for going above and beyond the call of duty, serving their country, on their backs, on their knees, upside down. We'd have to recognize, give special recognition to the men's swimming team for not being so fussy of who they took it up the ass from. To give the highest recognition to the women's synchronized swim team because they gave new meaning to group action. When they went down on you, they spoiled you for life. You never wanted another blowjob from a group of women. Well, that's not true. Why is it so hard to go to a toilet around this town? I was down at a restaurant down in Brisbane in the city. I won't mention the name of the restaurant, Pier 1. I asked the waiter, I have to go to the toilet. He said, you have to see the maitre d' for the key. So I went up to the maitre d' like a little 6-year-old. Can I have the key? Toilet key. He said, yes, it's number 2, yes. So he gave me this key, but the key was attached to like a red soup label. And you kind of go through the restaurant basically. Going to take a shit now. Taking a shit. Taking a shit. Good thing they don't have diarrhea. Okay, I'll swim through the kitchen and stir the soup. Okay. What is there, a crime wave of toilet keys? I didn't steal the key. I left it in the bathroom in the bowl. I stole the soup ladle. Went to another restaurant. I said, can I have the toilet key, please? We don't have a key. Oh, great. Where's the toilet? Go down the stairs, turn left, through the parking lot, go across the street, it's in the park. Their staff is not making that trek. They're going around the corner where the kitchen is. They don't trust the customers to use their toilet. And the worst toilet of all is down in the valley. Has anyone been down there? You go in, purple light, pulsating, you feel like you're going to have a goddamn seizure. Can't find your veins. The poke in your arm looks like goddamn spaghetti. And on the way out, you see it's a little thing, needles for your needles. And on there it says, for your convenience and safety. That purple light wasn't for my convenience and safety. Hey, take care of yourselves. Thank you.